Hi guys, so I just finished another reading and that was just what Spirit wanted to talk to us about today, and I promised that I would jump right into a love reading, so I'm going to do that. So let's see what the Holy Spirit has for us. What does the collective have coming towards them in love? What love messages do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? Alrighty, let's do this. All right, guys, that's just to kind of clear the energy. It was some heavy energy. What does the collective have coming towards them in love? Oh, base chakra. All right, that's the root chakra. So something passionate. Ooh, and trust. So guys, I'm going to tell you how I'm reading this energy. So opportunity beckons. Let me make sure I'm recording. Oh yeah, I am, because I'm good for pressing buttons and then not even knowing what's going on. The last reading was so beautiful, so I will link it as a related video to this one, but make sure that you check it out because it was kind of a precursor to this energy here. It wasn't a love reading, it was what Spirit wanted to just dump on us for the day, and it was a beautiful reading. But the ability to be able to receive this requires what was present in the last video to be released. And so that's why I'm just suggesting that you watch that video first and then come back and watch this one. So anyhow, so this rest and consider, this is rest and reconsider, forgive me. So this is the energy of just allowing yourself to have time alone, especially if you're finding yourself needing to release someone or something right now in your life. Definitely go and watch that video because this is kind of the part 2 of that video. So after going through all of the chaos that you've gone through in that first video, now Spirit is asking you to take a moment to rest and to reconsider what you desire and what you think love is and isn't, and that's gonna make space for what's coming in, because what's coming in is trust, which this is the Fool, and then the base chakra. Base chakra is your root chakra, so that is the chakra that's at the foundation of who you are, and it requires that you it asks you to be grateful. It doesn't require, right? You're not required to do anything. You can do whatever you want, but it asks that you be grateful. So the affirmation is, I am grateful. It's also about releasing any fears and anxiety, any like unstable thoughts, any ideas of lack, not feeling good enough, right? It's the chakra that connects us to the earth and the things around us. So you're being asked to first ground yourself, right? This it can simply be done by, for me, I like to go to a park or find somewhere where there's grass in my front yard, somewhere where there's grass. I take my shoes off and I just stand there and I just really just show gratitude to God. Like, God, I'm thankful for this day. I'm thankful for being present. I'm thankful for the opportunity to come outside. I'm thankful for legs and the ability to walk. I'm thankful for my heart being open and able to connect with you. I'm thankful that you hear me. You know, I'm thankful that you respond back to me. I'm thankful for the things around me. I'm thankful that although I may not have everything I desire, I have more than enough, God. Like, just thanking him for just the basic things. If you look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, that's a great way to also like kind of align yourself with your chakras too. But just the basic foundational needs, right? I have everything that I need to be able to survive, right? I have enough food, I have water, I have clothing, things like that. Just being able to ground yourself in those things will help to ignite your root chakra. Okay. It's red, so this situation coming towards you is about passion too, and this situation may start with passion. I'm not sure what's going to happen thereafter. We'll see what the cards show, but I'm picking up that it's going to start with passion. So there may be a strong attraction between you and this individual. You may be highly attracted to them. They may be highly attracted to you, and it could start off that way. You taking a leap of faith is going to allow you guys to move into the more intimate part of your relationship, but also it's going to ask and require that you trust the situation is going to provide the outcome that you're desiring. You're going to have a lot of faith in accepting the fact that, okay, like, I don't know, like you may feel like this is like a Knight of Wands energy coming towards you initially. That's what I'm picking up on with that base chakra, if I could be honest. I'm picking up on like a Knight of Wands coming your way and you're like, that ain't what I want. But that could potentially, and we'll look at and see what the cards say, but that could potentially lead to something that is an adventure. I'm seeing lots of fun. I'm seeing lots of playful energy. I'm seeing you just saying, you know what, I'm gonna just give this a shot and see what happens, right? You've been through hell. You're kind of in a phase of resting and rejuvenating and just kind of rebuilding your strength. And this person coming in is gonna allow you to kind of be free and to just kind of enjoy your life. It's like they're a lighter energy is what I'm picking up on. So let's go ahead and see here. What's coming towards the collective in love? Or who's coming towards the collective in love? Ooh, limitless. Ooh, I love this. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can cause anything in anyone. Wow, guys. So this is serious, okay? This is serious. And the reason why is because too often, I love this. This is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Too often we limit what God is able to do. So I don't know, but you could potentially have a crush on someone that you feel is outside of your league is what I'm picking up on this. It could be like a crush from like childhood or something like that. There's something here about this being anyone. The divine can use anything and anyone. There's something about that because I keep being drawn to the anyone. You may be limiting like who this could be. Like, oh, maybe this could only be someone who lives in my community. Or maybe this has to be someone from the past. Or maybe this has to be like maybe you want an ex or something. There's something about this being anyone and releasing your ideas of who you think you can and can't be with. It's like God is saying, don't put limits on what I can and can't do. Like, let me do what I do best and you worry about what you can do best. So let's see if we can pick up a moon energy. Who's coming towards the collective in love? I think there's a card in here that doesn't belong. Sorry, guys. I'm like, okay, let's see what this is. Oh, moon, perception. Ooh, that goes back to what I was just saying. So this actually was out in the other in the other reading. But your perception could be limiting God's abilities. Don't let that happen, y'all. Don't let that happen. Who's coming towards the collective in love? Holy Spirit. Don't let that happen. Ooh, exalted moon, self-regulation. Oh, look at this moon dance with celebration. I'm taking this out. Guys, you could meet this person at like a jazz concert is what I'm picking up on. They could be some type of a blues singer is what I'm picking up on. The exalted moon, self-regulation. This is the Moonology Messages Oracle deck, guys. I want to just look at this really quickly because so I know I say this all the time. I'm an intuitive reader. I don't like to read the card decks. Like, I just opened this my first time. I don't like to read these because I like to get the messages that I feel the Holy Spirit is dumping on me. But what I'm picking up on is, again, passionate energy. And then I'm going to look just at this, but I want to read this first or pick up on the energy first. So what I'm picking up on is that while you're in like a dry place, in a deserted place, this person's going to come in and like shine a light on things for you. It's almost like they're going to come in and illuminate things for you, but it's going to be driven by passion. I'm getting this passion again because I'm seeing like this bull going after someone who has on red. So you could be very, very, very attractive to this person. This person could find you to be very attractive. I think the feeling is mutual for sure, guys. The feeling is mutual. You may meet them at night. You could meet them when you're traveling. I'm seeing Arizona here. You could meet them at a, like I said, a jazz event or a concert, like I don't know, Napa. I'm here in Napa, so somewhere in Napa Valley. That's like wine country in California, something like that. And it's like when you meet, your eyes like lock in on one another, and it's as if no one else is around. There's something about this like super intense connection that you guys feel immediately. I also was picking up on the fact that this person is going to exalt you. Like they're gonna just exalt you as a whole. Like they're gonna just think that you're amazing and that there's like no one like you. You guys are gonna have lots to celebrate. I see you going on lots of dates and hanging out often. It kind of feels to me like once you meet, you just don't leave each other. That's how it feels to me. But I wanna just look at this self-regulation, the exalted moon. Okay, so so in the situation you're asking about, your superpower is that you can regulate your emotions. That doesn't mean to suppress them. It means you can feel all of your feelings and process them and let them move through you. Wow. So guys, immediately what I'm picking up on is that this is the energy of someone and something. So you're gonna, when this person comes in, you're gonna want to rush towards them, right? You're like, oh my God, I want to just be with this person. And that's that passion that's going to be ignited and that you're going to feel between you and this person. But there's going to be a need for you to resist the temptation to just kind of like keep it there. And the reason why is, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm picking up on like Taurus energy with that bull. This person or this situation is gonna probably require that you take things slow. There's something about this situation that's gonna require you to just trust the process, because that's why we have this Fool here. Just trust in the process, trust in the process. Look, cards here coming out. Trust in the process. Wow, trust in the mystery. I love this. Look, the 8th house at the bottom here is mystery. And then you have the 9th house, which is exploration, with Mars, which is motion. Guys, this is passion. Mars is passion energy. I believe Mars is Aries. Mars is Aries and Mars. This is passion. This is about activating that root chakra. This person might come in and activate your root chakra. Maybe you've been a little stagnant or a little dry. This person's going to come in and get you lit on fire. But exploration, I got to look at this 9th house because I don't know what this is the Astro, Star Codes Astro Oracle. I don't know what all the houses are. I know what a few of them are, but exploration. I want to see. Oh, okay. So this is about exploration with the 9th house. This is about stepping out of your comfort zone, outside of your boundaries. So there could be something about this person that's coming towards you that's causing you to step outside of your comfort zone. Like maybe they're old. Look, this is the bottom of the deck I'm going to use, but maybe they're older than you. Maybe they are more traditional than you. Maybe they make you uncomfortable by the way that they are just vocal and expressive about how they feel about you. You're like, ooh, cool it down, right? Maybe you're like, quit being so thirsty or stuff. Like, don't desire me so much. Like, that's kind of, ooh, you know, it could be something like that. Maybe you're just turned off by the fact that this is somebody new coming into your life and you're like, I just got out of something. I don't want this, you know? But there's something about them that's going to cause you to have to step out of your comfort zone. I'm also picking up on an energy of you guys traveling a lot. You may start to travel and take trips right away with this person, and maybe they're going to explore and show you the world. I'm also seeing like balloons in this card, which is giving me what are those things called? Hot air balloon vibes. So it's making me feel like something about this individual coming into your life is gonna kind of sweep you off your feet, but it's going to be like mind-blowing. Oh, that could have to do with this anyone, because that's what I just got brought back to, anyone. So this person being who they are, that could like blow you away and knock you off your feet. Like, what the heck? Oh my God, them, Lord. So give us, what is this person's energy? Who's this person coming towards the collective? Okay. Okay. Wow, I've never seen that like that. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So what I heard was this person is gonna be the defender of your heart. This is crazy. I've never seen that Three of Swords like that. So it's the Three of Swords with the Six of Swords. And then this is I call him the Wanderer. He's like the non-seeing guy, right? So this person, when this person comes in, you could have just closed out something. It's like they're gonna see that you're maybe heartbroken, that you need time to heal. They're gonna give you that with the Six of Swords here, guys. They're gonna give you that time. They're also gonna like help you work through the process, right? They're gonna help you work through the pain and the storms and the chaos of the past. It's like they're gonna be like, I'm picking up on like a friend energy, like a Three of Cups. Like they're a community, a part of your community, and they're gonna help you to be able to overcome the hurt and the pain of the past. I also heard that they're the alchemist, that they have all of the juice. They have all of the ingredients that are needed to help you to be able to come into stability and balance in your life. Also too, with that Six of Swords, they're gonna bring about a peace to you. Like, look at this. This is all about like healing. You guys see back here, this person's having surgery done on them by the doctor. So it's like you and this individual, and this is gonna take a little bit of time. Like, I don't see this happening. Swords are usually like quicker energy, but for me, how I'm seeing this is that this is not gonna just happen like over time. I see this being like months, so like 3 to 6 months time, this person's gonna help you to be able to heal. I'm also picking up on the energy of this person helping you to be able to see things from a different perspective. I do think that there's a maturity here to this person. They seem like they're a lot different than anyone else that you've dated in the past, and there's something about them. So this card here, I call him the wanderer or the non-seeing man, but it's actually the observer. And he signifies wisdom, strength, spiritual strength is what he signifies. Inner depth and mysticism. He's also self-sacrificial and he's dedicated. So this individual, this is where I'm picking up on like the mature energy. This individual is going to be dedicated and committed to helping you to recover. And they're not seeing you like, I don't think that they even know you, if I could be honest with you, based on that energy. I don't think they know you, but it's like they can feel you. And they also know that this is a calling, that this is something that they've been kind of destined to do. You have justice, or judgment, forgive me, judgment at the bottom of the deck here. So it's almost like they know, like their spiritual wisdom has kind of given them like a little bit of an inkling, like God's kind of given them like, hey, like I'm gonna bring you someone, you know, you want somebody, but the person that I bring to you, I want you to help them. And you're going to offer them something too. I want to see what your energy is going to be towards them, because you have something to offer too. Don't misinterpret this at all. Okay. All right. Immediately what I heard is that this person needs balance in their lives. This person, from what I'm picking up on, this person is like a workaholic. And they haven't seen or even, look at that, there goes that Knight of Wands that you're worried about. Or this is the Page of Wands. This is the Page of Wands. Okay. But they don't see that there's this opportunity available to them, is what I was saying before I started looking at that Page of Wands. But they don't see that this opportunity is necessarily coming their way. They don't see this as being something negative either, that they're helping you to be able to overcome and conquer the pain of the past. I see them as taking this on as like a challenge of something that they actually like desire to do. It's like, no, I want to reciprocate. I want to be able to give back to you. I want to help heal those inner child wounds, and I want to help give you balance in your life. What you're going to provide them with is that balance as well. So they have some type of challenge in their day-to-day life with balancing their work and their home life. It's what I feel is like they haven't made time for home enough because they've been so focused on maybe working and just building themselves up. That could mean work, school, jobs, whatever it is. There's something in regards to them taking time to build themselves up, and they need help and guidance with the home. It's like the nurturing part is what I'm picking up on, like where they need help at home, because these are all like pentacles except for the Six of Cups here. They need help at home in creating balance. They also need help with like juggling their schedules. So maybe they do something that causes them to move around a lot. I don't know, they could be traveling, but I'm seeing it as movement. Like they do a lot, like they're busy. And you're going to help them with that. You're going to help them create balance. You're going to provide them with some type of stability from nurturing them. I don't know if you cook. There's something about like cooking and cleaning and just being very motherly. So you don't have to be a female. It's a feminine energy of being motherly. Taurus are naturally kind of like motherly males, which I love Taurus. So anyways, like my dad's a Taurus, and my dad, my whole life, he's always cooked. My stepmom, like almost never cooked. My dad always makes sure that everything's taken care of around the house. Like he cleans, he goes grocery shopping, like totally like a Taurus. And I just like adore that about him. But there's something about you that is very nurturing and loving and kind. They're seeking someone to make them feel like they're at home. So what they're desiring is exactly what you have. You're going to provide them with the stability. They also want reciprocity. They want someone who can give and receive. They don't want someone who can only take from them. And I'm getting a feeling that they have a lot of people around them that want to take. So what they're looking for is someone that can help balance that out. There's a lot of sixes here. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. They're desiring love and stability to be reciprocated. And this doesn't mean that you have to have a job that pays as much as theirs or vice versa. What this means is that energetically you provide them with love, comfort, with stability in the heart space, right? And then you also provide them with stability as far as being able to bounce ideas back and forth. You know, you have enough wisdom and knowledge to be able to meet them halfway to where they don't feel like they have to go at it alone. And I'm not picking up on them being like super rich or anything like that. I'm not saying that they're broke. I'm not saying I'm a gold digger. No, I'm just playing. But I'm not saying that they're broke or anything like that. I'm just picking up on the energy of like you have something to offer and they have the equal, especially with all the sixes we have here. The only six we don't have out on the table is the Six of Wands. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. So you guys are definitely going to be attracted to one another. We have the King of Wands here. This person could have a very nice physique, or you could, wow, okay, you two want to come out together. This person could be famous. I'm not even trying to like say stuff like that because I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea about me. No, I'm just joking. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea here. But I am picking up on the Ten of Cups here with the star. This person could be very like public. They could have, that could just mean YouTube channel. That could be, you know, Instagram famous, TikTok famous. I mean, there's lots of ways that you could be famous, but this person could potentially be a star. There's a burden that you both have from the past in regards to family and happiness. And you both feel like you, like at one point in time, like your happiness was not going to ever happen. And so together, when you guys come together, what you're going to provide for one another is the opportunity to take on a different perspective of happiness with the Ten of Cups here with the Star. You're going to be able to help each other to see love and happiness as being something different. And I'm picking up on what I heard was you're going to see love and happiness as being something that's tangible, that's attainable, that's accomplishable. It's not going to feel so distant from you, because you both feel like it's distant from you now. Like maybe it's something that's not going to happen. You both have had to acquire a lot of wisdom from carrying a lot of burdens from the past. There's been a lot that you both have gone through in the past. And that wisdom has led you to one another. With the Two of Wands here, you both had to make a decision to stand up for what you desired. You both had to mature into who you are today. And that's what's gotten you to this place. But you had to make some tough decisions to be able to get here. And then look, you have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. This is your perfect match. Lots of passion though, guys. I keep mentioning that. It's lots of passion here. It is lots of passion here. So let me just do this. Lots of passion. Don't get pregnant. Don't get pregnant. Tell us what their relationship is going to look like. What's this relationship going to look like? Give us some overall energy of the relationship. Oh my gosh. The Ace of Cups, guys. I can't make this up. Now, if you watch the last reading, the Ace of Cups was the only ace that didn't come out. So if this is a part 2, guys, the Holy Spirit ain't playing. I don't want to take all those, but I guess I'm going to. At the bottom of the deck, look at here. You both are going to put in the work. All right, I got to take all these. Oh my God. Wow. The Sun, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Empress. Guys. Oh, look at the Page of Cups is here. This is starting off small. Can we go out on a date, right? This is amazing. The Sun. Joy comes in the morning is what I heard immediately. And this does, like I said, you both had to make tough decisions. The Two of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, right? You both had to make tough decisions to get here. But look what comes in. Another thing I want to mention is that this Knight of Cups comes in and he's facing towards the Empress. I'm reading this as you, whoever's watching this, being the Empress. Flip it if it's reversed, okay, guys? But this Knight of Cups is going to come in. Don't misinterpret this person for being a knight. You could initially, because you're sitting high on your throne. If you watched that last reading, you had to overcome so much to get here. So you're sitting high on your horse. You're like, I'm not about to be messing with no knights. I'm not going to mess with no pages. I'm not letting any of these little kids come in. If you don't have an adult heart mentality or mindset, don't even try to approach me, right? That's your attitude in this Empress energy. You're like, I'm only going to give life to something that's going to breathe it right back to me. So you're looking for an emperor. You're looking for a boss. You're like, I want reciprocation. I demand it, and I'm only going to get what I'm asking for. And if you're not it, don't even come. No shade thrown, right? You're not even fazed by them. You're like, I don't care. This person is showing up as the knight because in order for you guys to initiate this new beginning, they have to come in this energy. In the last reading, the King of Cups was present. This person is the King of Cups. He's the Knight of Wands. He's mature. However, he's mature enough as the King of Cups to know that he's not supposed to just give his heart away. And that was something that the Holy Spirit made very evident to me in the last reading. So he's not coming in as that King of Cups in this reading, because when this gets started, he's going to bring sunshine in. This is passion too, guys, again, but it's that ray of sunshine that I was seeing earlier in this. However, he's not going to offer everything to you, not at the beginning, because he knows that true maturity calls for him to pace himself. He wants to get to know you. He sees you as being the Empress already, but he wants to make sure that he's investing where it's appropriate. And that's where you're being called to trust that even if there is a lot of passion, the Knight of Wands is, really we look at him as being the player who wants to come in, right? He's not coming in as a player. The Knight of Cups comes in to romance. The Knight of Cups wants to romance you. He's the one, and I think too, Knight of Cups can romance you out of your chonies, right? That can happen. But he's coming in to offer love, not just passion. He has love to offer, but he's going to build up into, he's not a Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is here. He's a knight, so he's transitioning into the king when he sees that you're the empress and ready to receive him. And that you're willing to be patient, that you're willing to collaborate, that you're willing to take off the limits and explore with him. He wants to see how you operate in his environment. Let's see what messages, because I feel like this is a very spiritual connection. It also feels like it's very, like it's divinely guided. So let's look and see what messages come out for the connection right now. Okay, so this is my own little deck that I made, guys. It's like a little love deck. I dream of us one day being together. You make my heart skip a beat. How did God make someone so perfect is at the bottom of the deck. Let's get a few more. Wow. You feed my soul. Oh my God, guys. I am amazed by your beauty. See that attraction, that attraction. This is so serious. I'm gonna get a couple more. Wow, you complete me. Wow, that's what I was picking up on earlier, was that reciprocity and you both being able to meet each other and match each other. Wow, do you feel the same? Do you feel the same? Now, you being showing up as being the Empress here, you could be a little guarded, especially considering like what you just came out of, right? You could be a little guarded. And so, or what you're coming out of, whatever your situation is, you could be a little guarded. You've been putting in the work, guys. The Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck here with the Queen of Cups. You've been putting in the work. You don't have time for any shade. You don't want any more shadiness from anybody. The Seven of Swords came out in reverse. You're not accepting it anymore. And so you could be coming across as like, oh, okay, what is it that you want? So that's making them question, do you feel the same? But they're saying, I've never experienced a love like this before. This is beautiful. And our souls are one. Wow. All right, guys, if this is your reading, all the tea was in this reading. This is beautiful. If this is your reading, I want to say, first of all, congratulations for putting in the work to overcome the challenging, crazy things that you've gone through in the past. You did the work. You're deserving of all of this. This is yours because you did the work. Remember to remove any limits. Don't put any boundaries on what God can and cannot do. Accept and embrace everything that you are desiring. And also, I'm going to give you some advice that my friend and I were talking about. It's been my challenge for the last couple of months. Be open and ready to receive. All right, guys, may God bless you abundantly in every area of your life. Don't forget to watch that first part because it definitely is transitioned into this beautiful, beautiful love story where your souls are one. I can't help this, guys. Look, I can't wait to shower you with real love. That real love you desire is on its way. Stand strong, be faithful and committed to putting in the work on yourself. Create those boundaries, set up appropriate boundaries. Don't allow none of them little raggedy butt exes that want to come back in, and keep it pushing forward, okay? Look up and not back. There's a song by Ledisi, and I'm being called to tell you guys to listen to it. Ledisi, Ledisi is her name. It's called Hello Love. Listen to it. It's going to push you into this beautiful energy of receiving and being open to accepting the abundance that surrounds you and that's already accessible and available to you. It's just waiting for you to open the door. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Bye.